Now from the home of the Dog Pound, EA Sports welcomes you to
Huntington
Field here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you.
The Coles Beach, he was bullshit.
The Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cleveland
He ain't beat
Browns.
nobody for real in like 3 minutes. He used to be nice though. That's the crazy part about it. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. He fell off. Him and his brothers.
And off we go from Cleveland. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
180.
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And taken down just shy of the 40. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Mayfield on play action. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. The Browns at 9-2 to start play. And they've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
On 1st down, here's Judkins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down at 7. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, you going for him? Go for the ball. Fucking here. You're in a fucking position to take a pick, and you gonna fucking go for him.
Against those big receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Swear.
Mayfield now from the 50. Now he's going to step up and run. It's caught inside the 25. Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play, and
he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he will be blocked out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Flowers going to go in motion right. Jackson now. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Myles Garrett. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Even though he did good number, that was your rookie?
Makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards.
I respect it if you did it. Shit.
Jackson now off the bootleg. A short throw caught by Andrews. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
I think if you asked them truthfully, they would have been happy to get 8, 9, maybe even 10 yards there and give them a manageable third down attempt. Instead, he found plenty of room there on the catch and run and turned second and long into not just a first down, but a huge play.
Much more room to
because either your whole defense done me on the play action or he just screams and don't even go to the running back at all. He just right to the fucking quarterback. Bro, what the fuck you doing? Axe, bitch. Oh, what the fuck?
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. You look at this Browns defense. They're just below the cover.
Scratching his fucking head and shit.
17th in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done.
The fact that he's even close to being able to get that shit is insane.
Covers 29 yards, first down. That last throw moves him past 27.
It's a linebacker, ain't it?
189 yards for his career, so that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he'd throw it downfield to John Stallworth and Lynn Swann. It was gorgeous. Big throws, big plays. Terry Bradshaw.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Get that shit myself.
Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Hey, man, they gave you one. They gave you one. Oh, my God.
Opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now,
yeah, that's why I took over.
Against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down?
That's the only problem with Madden. Like,
maybe change.
You only play so many times for motherfuckers know exactly what's coming.
Right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one over the back line of the end zone when they definitely don't want to give
Rams wouldn't do that shit in real life. I'm so fucking disappointed. That's my team too. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical.
That's what made me like. I never really like subscribe to that fucking fire the coach thing, but that made me like, yeah, fire him.
And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do.
Fire the fuck out of him.
The balance that they've created sets up.
Because even if that is y'all little recipe for the game, like you always once the closing of the game, like you got to kill 5 minutes. They can't stop him.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front
Right.
helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And getting this just shy in midfield, is spotted at the 49.
I gotta find a way to like where that fucking slant.
50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down.
I know this
Yeah, but I go, man, you gonna kill that too, so I gotta pick my poison.
Like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get.
That's what he was missing for real, man, at BK.
Officially no gain on the play.
I wholeheartedly believe that. Yeah, but he was like that fucking
because not only does he take up the space and
trenches.
the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it.
Wow. Fucking love, man.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands.
This is about to be a whole game full of bullshit. I see it now. Like, oh my God.
These two teams all tied after one. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns.
I don't like everybody coming down on Lamar though. He got one bad year and everybody forget who the fuck he is. That should be pissing me off. Yeah, but that one, not like the hamstring I was questioning, but that shit, he got needed in his back. Like, you can't.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was just fucking freak accident right there. Bro.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Quick throw, Mayfield completes it. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I know you better go get Jeremiah Love, though.
Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally,
Jeremiah Love.
As they work it inside the 10.
They're running back from Notre Dame.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Derrick Henry going.
And that could be one of those turning.
He had a 2-year deal. He ain't gonna resign me.
We'll go get you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6
Was it
points.
3? I thought it was only 2.
They're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by Carson.
We're 33 now.
And that makes the score 14-7.
They did it again. Leave it to them. Yeah, they signed the Andrews with another fucking extension. I hope that suspension comes back to bite them where the Browns fucking stick around and beat them.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We got the Broncos, we got the Packers. That's just gonna be easy. We got the Packers. Well, we got Malik Willis, and he alright, but he ain't drawing love. Huh? He got hurt. He got concussion, so concussion protocol. Yeah, but I trust Huntley more than I trust Willis. His problem is he want to do too much. He ain't trying to be a superhero. Like the team be pressing too much. Like when they really gotta just do they. Fuck. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, you gonna blow me out? My bad. The damn plan. The damn plan.
Now Jackson.
Tell you what, why are you bullshitting with him? Get the fuck out. Like, you got an outbreaking route, but you gonna run out on the field with this nigga hand in hand. That's another thing with Mad. Like, you can fucking hit a guy 30 yards down fucking field. They non-existent.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
But you'll get running into them all day. Like, if I sat there with a linebacker ran into your crosser, they'll call that shit.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, there it is to him deep for Judy. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
You gonna run that nigga? Like, come on.
44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up.
He's not slow, but he ain't 90 fast, 95. 95 across the board. Even that's strap for stride now, like anything. That nigga fucking got all steps.
And the Browns go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Outside of Marlon, Marlon, probably Zay. Trent Simpson, I ain't gonna trade that because he gonna be in free agency, so I wouldn't even rob nobody. Trent Simpson. Yeah. Not more than like a 3rd or a 4th. I don't want that crazy.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Yeah, this shit good.
Hoping for a better showing in their last appearance. I think they'll even move the football.
Oh my God! I anticipated you turn around so fucking beautifully and eat this fucking. That's my problem. I gotta remember. We'll take the picture and send it up. See, that's that. See, that. Fucking A, man. You throw 50 yards. Meanwhile, you fucking this game, boy. I promise. Gotta love man. He actually covered that shit.
He lost the football. And this is picked up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for the Browns team.
I wouldn't even run with him though, but you covered that play so fucking good. I ain't used to motherfuckers covering that play. Better walk in.
And they try to bring it this way. He'll go down to a lead, and they'll begin the drive back to 30. The Reagan offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have a 1st and 10. And he gets this to the other side of the field across the 35 before going out. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now it's Jackson.
Wow, he just fucking went right past him.
Mason Graham forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They give the H-in on the option. And nowhere really to go there. They'll take this up just shy of midfield. They'll get 3, but it leaves them with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Ravens are...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, hey, you gotta do it. This fucking game, boy.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches. Doesn't have to have a huge impact on the game. His speedster.
Man, you forget the Charger game last year? Lamar will throw that shit. Shit, the Bengal game, he threw that shit in total double coverage. Cezay in the fucking corner end zone. He'll throw it. And that's Walker. Shit, one play Walker.
After the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball down.
Give me that. Oh my God, you see that shit? They try to give you that. I swear to God, they try to give you that. I hit triangle on this nigga's hands with the other way. What the fuck was that? Yeah, like, instead of like jumping.
Gets him 15 and a first down. And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a good play. He could not pull it in. And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Here's 3rd and 5. And again, it's Mayfield. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. And Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because remember, he threw 3 picks last week. Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something.
I know, believe me, shit.
Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be?
I've been snapped so many times about that shit.
And allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements. And some nifty running here as he'll take us across midfield and down to the 47. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it.
Likely, your release was so fucking ass.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is
Yeah, the double move. It was a double move, though. You gotta fucking. Swear to God, believe me, I seen it. It was a double move, though. I ain't trust it. Oh, this is likely.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Oh, they try to. Yeah, I was trying for. I swear, actually, he's coming in on the break route. Yeah, I remember it's the Browns, so I don't got a lot of time.
Almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Jackson.
All right.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. And they'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that is it.
The fact that they keep making me run way away from the target is fucking on me.
Charles and I return after the break. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit,
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Fucking God, bro. You don't fumble all year.
Takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out in this third quarter with a
Believe me, here's someone I would not be running this nigga like that. He gonna choose this game to fucking start. Bro, how's you beating Wiggins? This man, boy. Like you, if you're the Martin, cool, but you're fucking running away from Wiggins. Like that shit's fucking. Yeah, Wiggins is 98. 98, what are we talking? This is Wiggins we're talking about. Like I said, a jump ball cool, but he's running away from me. Like 2-3 steps on him.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now he's into the clear again. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 14-yard line.
Man, at least that shit will wear out of bounds. Fucking hey, man.
be kept down at 14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw.
That's a shit.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
To throw, Mayfield. It's running. Inside the 15 before they grab it. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake, Mayfield. And this one is going to be off.
That's what I gotta do. I got that little light blue out there. Cool. Fuck it.
Unfortunately, he also sailed it over his intended target, and that doesn't work out well either.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I expect that he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I think he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. He'll try and do this himself.
I had 2 niggas on him. Well, nah, come on, bro. This is Jerry Judy. 3 niggas on there, you come my user, else like that's fucking. I guess. They're literally just coming with fucking slants and streaks. This is retarded. These niggas' awareness is like nothing. Nah, I didn't see that. Funny.
Good starting field position as they come up here.
Oh my God.
At the 41-yard line. Here's Jackson.
Yeah, you play a lot of man. How the fuck you know I was coming? Oh my God.
He's not as sharp as he was last week, and he was over 70% right now. He's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing is Johnson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Jackson and Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
He's around run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, put the down marker back to 1.
Swing this out wide. Here's Ochoa. He's got it out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 11 on a Baltimore first down. Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. 36 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
This shit's unreal, bro. That's fucking Wiggins, dog.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Maybe I don't want him. I want him, but there's no way that fucking tight end should be running away from him like that. This shit's retarded.
All the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Mayfield.
You should stay with him that time. Shit.
Between the two, this one good for 12 and a first down. Here's Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, go ahead, man. I was waiting for you.
If it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Hey, alert!
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Throwing. Mayfield.
How to get that big?
Into the end zone. Touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Browns are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Carlson now to have the extra point. PAT would extend.
I think I stopped running towards him. What the fuck?
And they'll accept that penalty. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. Well, the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Carlson now to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
I should have been doing that from the jump. I don't know why I even came out trying to pass.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Jackson to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
That shit was ready to go PI fucking. But he stayed winning this, so, you know, fuck it.
This guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Up the middle, Ochan. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Jackson now. And he is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And that sets up a first and goal.
Why you gotta jump, bro? Just catch the ball. That's a fucking walk-in. You won't jump.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw is Jackson. Now he's going to step up. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying
he gave me it back.
Fucking,
this game is so sorry.
On the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they're giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their.
But see, the linebacker played him better than fucking Wiggins. He still got burned, but the linebacker was at least there. Like, what the fuck? This game don't make no fucking sense.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Alert, alert!
They go play action. Mayfield.
What the fuck? Bro, you don't get no fucking better than that. Like,
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play that time on the catch and run.
there's no way that pass should have got through, bro.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defender's
Man,
on
oh,
now,
man.
and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Protect. 180!
Mayfield to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 40 yards out. And the Browns add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Where you don't block? Fuck it, I'll make it.
And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Third down at 6. Now it's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And this will be caught at the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Jackson will throw again. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson from 17 yards out. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Be mad and give me one. Be mad and then give me one.
Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put it.
That should have been a fucking fumble. His stick. He's doing his man spin.
At the end of that one.
It's fucking good.
The Browns drive about to get started. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. There's that man again. It's complete. And he will have a Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Really, streaks and slants, bro. This shit's retarded.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this
That's what I'm doing.
lead.
Surely, man. Yeah, damn.
Touchdown, ready to kick it away is
You just got a little bit more than me. I got some bullshit too, but you got a little bit more than that, dude. A fucking stupid ass fumble out of halftime was fucking herpes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
They tried to fucking try to sabotage my throwaway. This fucking gang, get me out of here, man. Lord, they tried to sabotage the throwaway, Lord Jesus Christ.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Some yards. Come on, rack it with him as we can. Fuck that. Let's go.
As they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Can't get the win, at least get the stats. It might help that your whole D-line's fucking superstarred out.
And that's caught inside the 30. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to run
That'd
the
be
final
nice.
timeout. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This nigga don't want to fucking...
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Nigga look a little respectable.
Devon
Yeah.
Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
I could go for 2. You get that 50.
Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, you ain't got no time to challenge it.
Just that run after the catch.
2 seconds on the clock. This shit's over. They ain't challenging that.
Off he goes.
And into the end zone.
I'll line my next game up. I got a busy day tomorrow. I'm gonna knock all these games out now. Got a busy ass day tomorrow. I'm gonna knock all these games out now.
And he's got it for the 2-point
Knock all that.
conversion. So they tack on a
GG's. I'm about to
deficit a bit further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
One day somebody's gonna do that and the ball's gonna sit on the fucking 1-yard line. And I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got
I know
this
every
one
get that
in
shit
hand.
gets
No
sick as
timeouts
hell.
remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
You better not with 3 niggas on.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understand
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing for the feeling, 'cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not dragging people nagging 'cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. I'm feeling Carol follows Darryl every gig we play. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 331. Go.
The first carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. E.J. Johnson there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go. 319, guys. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. At the 49-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out.
This fucking game is so fucking old.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then
like one fucking hit stick, niggas fucking. Oh my god.
Create the early takeaway.
On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M.
That had to be something with the update. That had to. They was not fumbling like this. Like, I just came out of the game with Lamar fumbled twice. Lamar ain't fumbled all this. Swear to God, bro.
Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage.
He ain't fumbled all this.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's thrown right side. But incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
You just left it over there.
Oh, damn, I forgot all about it.
And long. Out of the gun, here's May. Flush to his right. He manages to get the...
Y'all three got to run into each other. Y'all are some fucking ass.
Taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
First down, Patriots.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run on second down. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third, they need 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To the goal line and in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
Look at this one tonight.
It's his third touchdown on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down.
But
Forced out wide. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down.
Got the bank on Fernando.
Get a throwaway. Derek
Purple
Hall
pink.
in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Achane. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up third and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
You better not keep over Achane.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Formation for the Dolphins.
Fucking boo.
That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And some nifty running on the return. He's got some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Throwing now is May. The tight end, Elijah Higgins. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Patriots first down.
Gain of 21 yards. First down, New England.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Kenneth Grant in there on the tackle.
Brings up second and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second down and 9. Now May. Out to his right. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this first quarter. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it 3rd and 10. Here's May. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flag. It's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. A dangerous Tyreek Hill is deep for Miami. Oh, they had a shot there, hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. Come back out to the 20. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Derek Hall. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
Here we go. 58, what's that? Good night.
Fields now on 2nd down. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain at the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot, and they're able to connect.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Night.
Here's a give to Achane. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Don't jump. Ready? Green Knights. Right.
2nd down. It's Fields. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 321. 321. Angel. Watch the twin. Angel. Hey, never mind. Monday. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's on for the 2nd time. They're trying to get something inside the 10. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw now, May. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a short pass. That's Higgins, the tight end. And Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is up and good. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. All right.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Fields. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They just desperately need to get something positive going here, Mike. It just feels like they're a play away from really jump-starting everything they've talked about being good at throughout the course of the week's prep. And it's really been the inability to sustain drives. So critical 3rd downs, better on 1st and 2nd. Somewhere it's got to pop, and somebody's got to make a play.
That is caught by Washington. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
39-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
Here's Fields. This one complete to Washington. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Fields to throw. Rolling right. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields exiting the pocket right. There he goes again. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, side. Change. Move, side.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. And this is exactly how they coach him. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Try.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've whooped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Here we go. Extend. 551. 551. Go.
Fields now. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Here we go. Blue 58. Blue 58. Tonight.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Punch right. Here we go. 331. 331. Hey, 10. Tonight.
Fields. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, side. Blue 58. Blue 58. Hold the look. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's in! Touchdown, Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. Moving to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. Another 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Hey, what's that? They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Throwing on second down, May. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New England. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Back to throw is Fields. That's taken in by Achane. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but got a good chunk of yardage back with that one. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. This is a design run with Fields.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a design runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They convert with a gain of 15. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Right.
Now Fields. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
You got to move the DA. Move the
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go. Side. Side.
2nd down. It's Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. Good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jump slant.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Dolphins 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. It's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
On play action, here's May. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Fields. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New England.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Andres Borregales to kick off for
So
New
following
England.
the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, get us that. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Jalen Waddle.
From the 43, here's
Brings up
second and a couple.
2 at the
Here we go.
43-yard line.
Here's Fields. That one out wide to A-Check. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Now, Fields. He's across midfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Easy, easy. Here we go, son. Turbo, sir. Justin. All right.
Fields. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Well, here down the field will fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, son. All right.
Fields now. And he finds Tyreek. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard
Off the play action, here's Fields. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the 25, here's second down and 6. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, but we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
331. All right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
4 yards. Complete to Jalen Waddle.
A run, and it's A-Chain. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than...
And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Miami. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
To the ground, a first down run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
May, little pop pass to the receiver. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go. No gain.
Here's a toss, right side, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.